Hey, 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 what's going on, my beautiful, healthy people? It is I, Elmira, your go to grief guide and self care coach in due time. If you saw my post from last night, I was speaking specifically to the business owners, nonprofit leaders, all of that. The people who need you will discover you in due time. It may be 10 years later, it may be after you die, and it's okay. The important thing is for you to continue to keep serving, continue to stay on the path that God presented to you, giving you, you were given the vision and you just have to stick to it. You can't be so concerned about the people aren't understanding my message now. My music isn't being understood now. What would Beethoven has said about that? Or Michael Jackson even. Of course Michael Jackson was loved while he was here on this earth, but after his death, a lot more people appreciate him. Even the words of Martin Luther King or Fannie Lou Hamer or Langston Hughes, I can name so many people. What they did is lived on purpose, and they created things, they served in a way, they touched people's heart, they wrote books, they create they made music, they danced, they did all of this stuff. So there's a legacy. Sometimes we get so hung up on, who am I helping now? The people ain't paying me no money. I didn't make my million yet. I ain't get my $20 yet. The people don't understand what I'm saying. Maybe it's not for this time. Or perhaps there is a segment of people who are going to come back to you in 5 years and discover what you said back in 2011. You gonna even be like, I forgot I even said that. But then somebody's gonna approach you. Remember when you told the people to do, you just over there just serving to the best of your capability. But when the people are ready, they're going to find you. I actually had a couple of examples of this just this week. Y'all may know Rachel Rogers. She wrote the book Everybody, what's the title of it? Everybody Should Be a Millionaire. I don't have the book yet. However, this week I have been taking her Make Money Moves challenge, and it has been amazing. 5 days of awesomeness. But here's what I found out. I knew I had been following her and been on her email list for a long time. I went back and looked at my emails. I've been following her since 2016. Ain't bought a product in 6 years, but I've been on her email list. That goes to show you. You could be sending somebody emails now. You keep telling them about your album. You keep saying, take the pictures. I'm going to take your picture. And they ain't bought one yet, but wait till they have their wedding. They gonna hire you as a photographer. So don't give up. In due time, your clients, your customers, the people, the children you are designed to serve, they're going to be compensating you. And sometimes we think the only compensation is money, fiat currency. No, a lot of times the compensation is love, it's gratitude, and be open to receiving that as well, not just the money. I know that has been the case for me because I used to get tripped up in, ain't nobody getting no massages, ain't nobody booking these coaching sessions. What's going on? I ain't getting the response that I need. Maybe the people ain't ready. Sometimes you may be saying a message that the masses won't receive until 20 years later, 30 years later, 50 years later. And that's why you just have to keep sharing the message. Oh, I said there's been two recent occurrences. Another one is Ram Dass. Y'all probably know about, if you're in the spiritual community, you know about Ram Dass. I believe he died maybe 5 or 10 years ago. Oh, it's been pretty recent. But he was hot in like the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, going just teaching people how to access greater levels of consciousness. I just discovered him like a couple of months ago and started ingesting and binging on his material. So somebody like him could have been, oh, the people ain't. What about the people who gonna be born and enter this earthly plane after you're gone? You still got to share your message. You want to leave your imprint, your footprint on the earth. So don't, ooh, my earring fell out. I got to put that back in. It's all down here. But in due time, don't give up. Don't stop sharing your message. The people are going to get your message eventually. It may not be today, this Friday, but they gonna get it. They gonna get it. They gonna get it. They gonna get it. Remember, you can book your healing massage session with me. I do grief massage, or you can get in one of my coaching programs. I have the touch, the tune, the move, which helps you recover after a breakup. Learn all about that. You can DM me or you can text the word move to 615-746-7606 and I will fill you in. Okay, peace, y'all. Make it a relaxing day.